I'm about to get right.
All right. Woo! Another day to talk that. Talk that shit.
Talk that real shit though, huh?
Y'all boys ready?
What up?
What's happening?
What happening? What's up?
All right. Well, welcome back to another episode of Big Bro, Little Bro Show. I'm your host, comedian Lonnie.
And I'm the Big Bad Flash.
And I'm the one and only JC the Brand, man. Y'all know what time it is.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Had to bring my boy back on.
We had to bring my boy
What's on?
back.
This in 86, 80 what?
82.
82? Oh, see, I'm a little bit ahead.
82.
This is episode 82.
82.
Hey, last week it was T.O. number, Tim Brown number. Shout out to my boy, the Monk.
Also,
This
82.
year-
Kobe Bryant dropped 82. Y'all know that's my boy. Come on now.
Kobe did drop 82.
Come on now. Y'all know that's my boy.
I know a nigga who dropped. I know a nigga who dropped 82 too.
Who?
Michael Jackson, the Thriller.
Hey.
What up? This
Hey, the
is
rest of
the
them all.
Big Bro, Little Bro show.
Hey, what's happening with y'all? Hey, how y'all black man feeling?
We good.
Y'all good? Everybody shining?
I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying?
We had to bring our boy back.
Yeah, I'm
Hey, one half
Yep.
of the coldest group,
Come on, talk that.
fresh out of the podcast.
Talk that. Fresh off the podcast, you know what I'm saying? We've been gone for a while, but we coming back.
They coming back. Hey.
We working on some things.
The folks said stop playing
learning
with them
from
and
you
come
guys.
back. The streets need
The
this gospel.
The streets needs it. The gospel
They
speaking.
need the
Okay,
gospel.
okay. Come on.
What we sipping on tonight?
Hey man, proper number 12, man.
Okay.
Hey, Connor. Hey, we had the other day the Connor Cole.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
You know, I don't poke no.
that's a smooth
Was that
brother.
that's a whiskey?
Yeah, Irish whiskey.
Irish whiskey.
Oh, Irish.
It's like Jameson, but
it's
it's a little
levels
smooth.
to it.
But it's smoother.
It's smooth. I ain't gonna hold you.
We drank it last week.
Yeah.
Yep. I ain't gonna hold you. It's a little smooth. Get every last drop of that. You know what I'm saying?
You go, hey, I ain't mood.
Hey man, go ahead, hit them folk with the topic. What we talking about today?
Episode 82. Yo, so when I go back on I go back in there and see what's going on. The biggest thing I've seen lately was the biggest flex is a woman. No, is a man making a woman operate her femininity. I don't know how I go because the shit sounded crazy to me.
That's the biggest flex.
The biggest flex. And is when you are a man and you're able to make a woman
operate her feminine. You can make a woman be a woman. All I'm make a woman be a woman is embryos and Jesus.
Right. A woman should want to be a woman, right?
And lack of a Y chromosome, right? That's like
God. So how as a man, they say we try to control things so much, but they're saying we lack control or something that they should already be in charge of.
So
yeah, break it down for the folks.
let's see I can frame this properly. Okay. We get married, get my last name right.
Okay.
When everything hit the fan, the shit's on me, right? Mm-hmm. But most people don't want leadership. Most women don't want leaders; they want compliance. I told you we're compliance managers. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So
Agents of compliance.
agents of compliance. I'm Agent Zero. Givers Arenas.
Yep.
You know, but the crazy thing is this. This is what I'm saying. When I hear that, I'm like, damn. Nobody told you to operate your masculine.
For sure.
No one told you I gotta operate that way. Why? Oh, I'm the only woman in the office. No, you can be a woman who just go to work. I told y'all a long time ago. The shit they be talking about is called adulting. Mm-hmm.
Well, they had to for their survival, so they say. They had to operate in this.
But the truth is, they tired. You say they were tired? I mean, they said they was tired, but you.
I mean, they say they tired. I don't give a damn what they is, because I'm tired. I don't care what they
tired.
is.
I'm being tired.
Hey, I'm
tired
tired.
of listening to this shit.
Every day. Every day is something new.
Yeah, man. So now when I asked it, you know what I'm saying? So, when me and you talked about it, because once again, me and Lonnie really, we don't discuss our topics. We just, the day of, when we get here, we say, what you think about this? Cool. And we just go. We don't, we don't do pinpoints, but whatever. So, but when I called JT, I said, hey man, I need you to come. I want you to talk your talk. And I want to expand the conversation. because it's often I get tired of hearing women saying, "You don't gotta be masculine." No dude saying, "Hey man," no, it is dudes say they want another.
Ain't no dude blaming on women for ain't no dude. There's no dude blaming a woman saying that she's not bringing his masculine side out.
Yeah, because it's crazy.
It's crazy.
You can't bring my masculine out because
That's a part of who I am. That's who I am.
If you're talking to me and I'm not masculine, you're not gonna talk to me.
You're not even gonna talk to him. You're not even entertaining that.
Yeah.
But I'm supposed to kick your hard ass.
While you're masculine,
while you
just
hard.
to teach you and force you and pray that you become feminine for me.
I don't like.
But
niggas.
you know, they want us like we ready-made kits. Like we come
Packaged up.
Yeah, like they don't want to have to like.
People, hey y'all, peep this. So women,
Wipe your cheek.
when women say stuff like they don't know what and how a man's supposed to operate, they know such thing in gender roles. They know that much. They know that your ass supposed to be the head.
So we picking the children when we have genders.
Yeah, they know they was in the bumper tonight. Your ass better go downstairs and see what's going on.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
They know the tire get bust.
That's a fact.
Hey, they ain't gonna be out there. Women, I don't fit my own tire.
That's a
they
fact.
not they not giving no box up to nobody who can't fix no tire.
Right.
Let me take that back. Yes, they will. Yes, they will.
They ain't claiming them in public though.
Oh, they'll walk around there.
Yeah, you said you see it.
They'll walk around in the public.
I don't know, cause some of them be, yep, that's my man, and I'm gonna stick beside him. There's a lot of them.
That nigga sorry as hell.
But then I also feel like if your nigga can't change a tire, then like.
What are you doing?
I just feel like as a man, like it's just certain things that as a man I feel like you are supposed to do though.
I feel like that too.
I do feel like that.
I feel like that too.
However, I
There's certain
don't like
things.
this whole thing of like, oh, like the biggest flex. Not like you're basically trying to tell me like you're trying to bully me into being a cool kid.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the
I'm
biggest
not
flex.
cool
So
if
now
I'm not doing this.
Exactly. So now I gotta like get my shit together because they say it. They say it.
Now I gotta go back to the crib and reevaluate the relationship and ask myself, baby,
they
are you
say it.
feminine tonight?
Because they say
Do you
it.
want to be feminine today or tomorrow?
Is that something
now
like-
there's an option to be feminine?
Is that something y'all talk about before bed? Hey, baby, at what percentage of femininity are you operating?
And how
Is
much,
that how it's supposed to be?
how much of that do I influence? That's the real question.
Because the biggest flex is taking her from 0 to 100.
Hey,
That's crazy.
because y'all brought it out of her.
Because we brought it out of
Cause
her.
she walk around here like a nigga. So basically, I'm about to say something.
Femininity is a light switch.
No, hold on. It's that too. So basically, ain't no daddies around, right? So your mom put this hard ass masculinity in you, but you got a brother who act feminine. So they put it in you. Never mind. So they.
I know what you're saying. They instilled it in you, but put that same effort and focus onto your brother, and now he's acting more feminine than you. He's acting and he's in tune with his feminine side too much.
But they said he was raised around women.
That's
so where all these
crazy.
hard ass goddamn fuck nigga free hoes come
That's
from?
crazy.
I'm sorry.
That's that whiskey.
Let go.
hey, sometimes it get like that.
Cause first you F nigga free, then all of a sudden she the biggest problem.
Yeah.
The big problem he got is her.
Yeah,
Jay-Z said, I got 99 problem, but one ain't one.
that's a fact.
But they love Jay-Z because they say Jay-Z a boss, but you the biggest problem. I'm confused.
I just want them to pick a side. What side?
That's
It's
all
like
I'm
every
saying.
time.
Just
It's
pick
like
a side, cause think about it. Before FNF, I mean, fuck nigga free came out, it was hours to hours. Everybody want to be. Listen, I went to an event. I went to a block party this past weekend. I was hosting it. Fucking nigga free came on. I'm like, why I'm on a mic talking to the ladies.
Went crazy.
But I'm like, y'all still got that same F-boy that y'all still messing with. No, we not. The very next song came on was the Beyonce Before I Let You Go. Hey, girl, got that was singing F nigga.
But
Free
his
was
crazy
singing that
thing
song.
though,
Like,
right?
yeah, you might let them go.
It's a crazy thing. If they get shooting out there,
Oh, they caught in the F-boy.
no, they look at you to save them.
Yeah,
But they don't need no nigga.
For sure.
Cause your job is to save them. I told you a long time ago, you ain't saving them from the world, you saving them from themselves. Hey,
So they want you to be everlasting Superman.
that's your job.
You supposed to put that cape on for one person in your family. That's
Hey.
it, bro.
Who's that person?
Your wife.
Exactly.
That's it. If you ain't the wife, you're not getting the cape.
I'm glad you said that because you about to get married soon.
For sure. It's hard too, but
I know.
I'm ready.
Hey, but you remember the conversation we had with you and your wife?
Yeah.
I said, but 1 out of 4 of your friends gonna get married.
For sure.
And she thought about it.
And she
said,
that's
damn,
a
you
fact.
right.
That's a fact.
I told you.
And they be the same. I got a buddy right now who going through some things with his marriage, and his wife decides to keep a friend around who be enabling her not fixing the relationship. If you got a friend telling you to come spend the night instead of you going home to fix your relationship, that's not your friend.
Yeah, cause no though, they won't be feminine together. Cause have you?
They want her to be miserable to them.
No.
Man, misery love company around
That's
here.
a fact. But I caught what you said. That's where we at. That's why nobody need a guy. That's why they just enjoying each other with the rose. So I don't need a guy.
Hey, roses and bumping.
Roses and bumpers. I know where you're going.
Hey, y'all locked my boy up. He said when that wrong bumping ground 30 years ago. Now I'm saying y'all bumping the ground in each other. Listen, fuck nigga free.
You don't see nothing wrong.
I don't see nothing wrong.
And you know the new song of this nigga's a munch. You thought I was feeling you? That's like the neck, like this fucking nigga free like you thought I was feeling you?
Who said that?
Hey, ice something.
Old
Something
Spice,
like,
Ice
Old
Spice.
Spice, Ice some girl, Icy Hot. I
a
don't
girl?
know. Yeah,
I
some
don't
shorty.
know.
She from Toronto. Where's she from? Drake had co-signed her and she went viral.
She,
I ain't gonna lie.
you
Ice
gotta,
Hot-
nah.
Ice
I ain't even
something.
gonna let you go on without
I've never heard of that
Ice
before.
Spice, right?
Yeah, I think it's Ice Spice. Yeah, it's Ice Spice.
Ice Spice.
I think so. You've heard this song before. I guarantee you have.
Yeah, it's an anthem. And Shaggy, y'all know Shiggy? He posted a video like
The dance guy.
yeah, he posted a video like, I'm tired of this shit, man. Yo, her video, she been going viral since that song though. No lie.
Hey, we about to turn this to a reaction channel right now.
She
His
went
reaction
crazy.
So this shit bend over and touch herself?
Which video you watching?
her in the studio. Yeah, when she was in the studio. I had to pull it up.
She touched herself.
Yo,
I thought
yo, Ice.
So that's
That what's
the
feeling
new
you?
fuck nigga.
he's a munch because he's just something to do.
Yeah. Niggas a munch.
But it's crazy, right? Women applaud a nigga being something to do. But when a dude tell a woman that she's something to do,
Oh, it's all hell.
look, man, I thought we looked for
ain't
you
here
out
for that.
something to do.
They don't like that. They don't like that.
So, JT, let me ask you a question. How do you feel that you could bring out the femininity in a woman?
To me, I don't think it's my job to bring that out.
Damn, that gonna piss me off. Keep going.
I don't think it's my job to bring out a woman's feminine side. Me personally, I want you to already have that. I feel like I can influence you staying the person that you was when I met you. But me bringing it out, that's like telling me.
Do you think you can intensify her femininity? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like I'm not
like Gucci Intense.
Well, I think you can intensify
instead of saying it's like
her,
Super Saiyan. You know
right?
what
I think you can intensify her vulnerability and her want to be submissive to showing that side. You can influence her to show that side more often, but it's already in her. It's not my job to teach somebody.
So basically, it's like Gatorade. You gotta be in you.
Gotta be in you. Gotta be in you.
Dog gotta be in you.
It gotta be in you.
So basically,
you can't teach nobody hustle.
Femininity, just do it.
Just do it.
So basically, what you're trying to say is because you're a woman, of femininity is supposed to be in you.
Should be in you.
So if I gotta beat it out of you,
I'm forcing you to be somebody you're not.
that you're not.
So now I'm asking you to change.
So go though. That means she a nigga.
And then check that out. As a man, we have a feminine side already. Most men that are able to connect with women or that do well with women, are men that are in tune with their sensitivity, their feminine side. You know, it takes you have to have a mother or experience with women to have that.
Well, can I say something?
Yeah.
Well, I agree with that, but a lot of times it's just being humane.
For sure.
It ain't
you
about.
can look at it that way.
It ain't
about the sex, the gender of it. For sure.
I love my mama. It's like this. I see you're struggling with the bags, and I have free hand. Like, that's what I want people to think about when it comes to relationships. Yeah, we got this gender war going.
Right.
But I want it to be like, hey, if you can help.
Regardless of what it is.
Help going in. Like this. If my money fucked up and you got the bread.
Right.
You the woman, you got the bread. Put some money on me. Because if you fucked up and I got the bread, I'm supposed to put some money on you.
But listen to what you said. I'm supposed to. Because you know that's expected of you.
Yes. Because I'm a man.
Yeah.
But here's the thing though, I get the fact that we're men and that is correct. But just being humane, perfect example, we see a dog outside wounded. Whether you're a man or a woman, you're gonna try to get the dog some water.
Sure.
If you got a certain kind of heart towards the dog,
that's for sure.
If you see a homeless man on the corner, if you got a certain kind of heart towards a homeless man, you're gonna try to give him a dollar. But what we do is in our community, we be like, well, you supposed to have it.
Right.
And if I don't have it, it's okay because you supposed to have it. So when I get with you, you supposed to bring me on.
I think sometimes that's influenced by your upbringing in your household too, right? Because if you see certain things, you tend to expect it somehow. You know what I mean? So like, if a woman is dating a dude and she like, most of the time they be like this. Well, in my household, my mama didn't do this or my daddy did this, so now you expect your dude to do it.
But here's the thing though, if you do the numbers, half these motherfuckers ain't even grew with no daddy.
Yeah.
So how the fuck did you ever see this before? Oh, because you saw it on the Cosby Show. I'm sorry, at y'all time, shit, when nobody else married after that. So
my wife and kids, the last one.
My wife and kids.
Yeah.
My wife and kids was the only one that was married because Martin and them didn't even get married.
Martin, they get married. They did
I
get married.
thought they went.
That was like towards the end.
Yeah, that was towards the end. That was like the very last episode, right?
It was no, Jamie Foxx last episode they got married.
Okay,
but Martin, they got married in the middle, but what happened was it was up and down, whatever.
Okay.
But the point I'm trying to make is this: they ain't never seen that shit. They want you to be something that they've never seen.
They want you to be everything that's in a book or that's on social media.
Yeah, but social media is not true. And a book is
fairy tale
in the eye of the author.
Perspective
of the author.
Yep.
What you think, man?
I just be agreeing.
I mean, what about you though? The same question you asked me. Do you think you can control somebody's feminine side?
I think you can. I think you can enhance somebody's femininity. I think you can give them that safe space to be fully feminine, but I don't think that I can like give you femininity.
Right, you do this or it's not happening.
It just has to be in you. Like femininity is not a light switch. It's not like that. Like everybody just think that, oh, when I'm all of a sudden start doing this.
No, because
it's not gonna happen like that.
Because unfortunately, I don't tell my business, but that happened to me.
What?
Oh, I'm gonna do whatever once we whatever. And what happens is you do it, then you're waiting for something to happen. But they'll tell you, don't do nothing in expectation.
Expectation, yeah.
But they tell you that you're supposed to have expectations. The problem is most of these people, most men don't have expectations and don't have no standards. That's why all the guys who the basketball players all have the same baby mama.
The same baby mama.
You know why? Because they don't have any standards. Because nowhere in my right mind that I see her shaking her behind on this nigga at the club last week.
Makes me want her more.
Make me want her on the club with me this week. And they be like, oh, it's your ego. Oh, because when you do it, that means you a boss. No, that means I'm a follower and I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Because I don't want, that's why you see most guys, we all don't players play in the leagues or whatever. Why you think all the guys got the same car and they pull up? I see you with it. So I want to emulate you. It goes back to the 2 weeks out episode we had about how men are mostly attracted to other men per se. I
love that episode too, by the way. I always reference that.
You want to emulate whatever you see the other brother doing.
The winning brother doing.
So when you see another brother, how he handle his chick, you want to handle your chick the same way. But every chick ain't the same way.
That's for sure.
Like when you meet a woman, that's why, once again, you propose to a woman. You did it properly. We talked about it for years. That's why I say when a man finds a wife, it didn't say a husband finds a wife.
Right.
It said when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. You gotta be a wife when I find you, not when I'm trying to date you. I gotta see, like I say it all the time, every episode, you gotta make me an offer I cannot refuse. I gotta look at you like, damn,
I got to have that.
I gotta have her, and not lustfully.
You know what's crazy? That's so true, because I have friends ask me before, like, and I take this like when it comes to even making a shorty my girlfriend. You know, any type of form of commitment, my friends or my bros ask me like, what made you decide? What help you make that decision? When you don't want nobody else to have the opportunity to do the shit that you can do. And that goes back to what you said. You gotta make me an offer that I can't resist. Like once I know for sure, no, I gotta have that, and I don't want nobody else to have it. You gotta.
But like I tell you all the time, you know, like honestly, we do the podcast. I never get personal with my clients, and you guys are like my little brothers. So I know your stories. I've been with you for 16, 17, 10 years. So I know your stories. So when I'm talking to people, I kind of be like this. Oh, I heard your story. It ain't just your story. It be 5 of your brothers'
For
story.
sure.
I don't know your story. It be, that's why I say, I be cutting y'all hair like this. Oh, I heard this before. That's why you can tell me something. Remember, I always stop people like this. Oh, this was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Then a month later, you be mad as hell. You be like this. You told me this shit, man. I like this. I've heard this already. Not only have I lived it, experienced it, I've heard it before. It all comes in the same form. So what happens is this. You did it right. You guys get married. You guys get engaged. Y'all pick out the house y'all want. You're taking your time. You ain't got no kids. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's how you're supposed to do it. Because once you start having kids, then you're forced to do some shit.
Yes.
See, no one wants to. It's like forcing somebody to make love to you.
Yeah. Put yourself in a
You
predicament.
put yourself in a bad spot, so you have to be here. You get what I'm saying? Yep. So more so, this is not more so about women. How can you make a woman be feminine? It's about understanding our masculinity. And a lot of women, they hear masculinity, they hear power, or forceful.
Yep.
You trying to on somebody,
dominant.
dominant on somebody. I don't need to dominate you.
You taking slaves.
That's almost like, I mean, I don't want to use it in the reference, but the dog reference. Everybody go get an animal. Everybody go get a dog. Nigga, these are vicious animals. They can bite you and kill you.
Right.
If they wanted to.
If they wanted to.
But you have to know how to nurture and love this person, this animal, this being.
To where that vicious act is toned down and controlled.
No. So that's towards everybody else but you.
Okay. That's
how relationships are. I want you to be I want you to be feminine with me.
Right.
Like that's why a man finds a wife, but a woman chooses her mate. So if you get a chick who done did all of this stuff, she done moved in with 3 different niggas. Even though you done moved in with 2 different chicks, that's crazy too. That's why I say, don't be doing all of that.
Right.
But she done moved in with 3 different guys, so she done gave 3 different guys the same thing she done gave you. But she want you to feel special. Just like brothers, y'all done lay babies all around the city.
Right.
But it's a difference when that baby come from your wife, have that same last name, and come from that covenant. You know what I'm saying? When I talk about covenant, you know, I talk about why.
Right.
So if somebody asked me the other day, they was like, Tez, you talk about marriage and all this shit, but you don't want to be married. I said, I did it already. I said, I'm on a different assignment right now.
You got to know your assignment.
But do you think you could do it differently though? Because you've done it once, the first one, right? Like,
yeah, no, it would be different.
It would have no choice but to be different.
It would be different, but this time I'm on a different assignment. I'm a different type of time.
Got you.
My wife's different now.
Got you. Okay.
Hey, I'm on Central Time now.
Okay.
Because now, as I've gotten older, I've lost time. So the time I use now has to be very, very valuable.
Well, the devil's advocate, they said the women trying to be on different type of time. They
want
to let they soft life.
They trying to be masculine.
They trying to
Hey, but here's the thing, though.
let they soft
If
life.
most of these women stayed in their soft life, they would have been married already.
It's a lady. What's her name on Instagram?
I think so.
Her daughter went to college with us. Adrian. Her mother named Parker something. She just did an episode with Rick Ross. But she teaches about teaching women how to work and move in the feminine side. And
you talking about April? April Mason.
Yeah, April Mason.
I don't like calling names, but April Mason.
I think April Mason. Brown skin, short hair.
Oh yeah.
April. She's.
Her
she
daughter
posted one video. I became a fan because to hear a woman talk about moving in that energy, because she said feminine is the energy. It's who is your energy. It's your aura. That's why you say you can't teach that. It's who you naturally is. You know what I mean? So
that's when a motherfucker walking. Like other day we cracking jokes.
I almost feel like femininity is groomed. Like you got to groom.
No, it is. No, it's nurtured. from the very beginning.
I could
that's a better
definitely
way
say
to say it.
groom is a good word though.
It's the same thing.
Because I try to tell people when you meet somebody, when I used to meet a young shorty that had a grandmother in her life, you could tell it's more class, more poise. It's so different.
But
It depends on the grandma now.
Well, now because we older now too though, so it's different.
But
now.
I also tell people this: it ain't even a woman and man thing. If you got somebody in your life
that care,
who is nurturing you, showing you how to understand how to be at the head of something,
for sure.
Like men, go back to our conversation about, a woman said to me that it was sickening because I was putting the stuff on a woman, and when women are the teachers of the home, men are the enforcers of the home.
Okay.
Yeah, I teach, but my teaching is a little different. But women is the ultimate teachers. Mm-hmm. They teach because they had you.
They the ones who pass culture too.
They pass culture as well.
Yeah, the bond is different.
That's why I said the baby mama shit, baby dad shit raggedy. Mm-hmm. When your mama say, your daddy say, you a woman, and your mama say, ain't no babies coming in here without no ring, you gonna think hard about babies coming here without a ring. Mm-hmm. If sister did it, other sister did it, brother did it, yeah, what you gonna do? You gonna do it too. You know why? Not because you even want to, because it's comfortable.
And you make excuses for why to be okay, even when you know it's not okay, though,
because
right?
they made it okay.
They made it okay by doing it. So now when it gets to you, it's like, well, they did it. Mm-hmm. They did it like when you know
it's cool.
It's not
it's cool when they do it.
When I do it, it's proper.
Fuck them.
You know, birds and feathers, they flock together.
You a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah. So that's why I said like that.
Yeah.
I would say now, like I realize that like we just got to talk. I got to talk directly to the men. Like talking to the women is a lost cause at this point. Mm-hmm. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. It's a lost cause. It's no point in even talking to the women and trying to even get them to understand what we're saying. It's like it's just falling on deaf ears at this point. So like to the men and like what would y'all say men should look out for when discussing this femininity, masculine? Like what like let's help the men. That's what I'm basically trying to say. I don't have a direct question, but
I got what you're saying.
Here's I believe. Not a fact, not a feeling. This is what I believe. Mm-hmm. Number one, men, fuck out dick discipline. I told you that years ago. Take your time to figure out who you are and what your purpose is. Plan it. And when you plan it, don't nothing get in your way. Mm-hmm. And when you meet a woman, when she's in tune with God, I'm gonna say this. No, people don't like saying this. When she in tune with God, and she understands what your purpose is. That's why I say a woman is not a wife for every woman, not for every man. A woman chooses who she gonna be a wife to, right? Your fiance didn't do the same thing for you that she did with the dudes before you. She chose you like you chose her. That makes sense.
For sure.
So for the brothers, look at a woman, how she love on you. Do you need anything? Like I learned a lot about women when my grandmother died last month.
Break that down.
I learned who I got
who was there for you.
I'm talking to a whole bunch of chicks. I'm just saying though, it just like it showed me life and how it's supposed to look. Mm-hmm. Who's supposed to be loving on me?
So what would you say? What was?
Well,
if you could give us like a general overview.
Overview like this: the people who cared about me reached out.
That's simple. They gonna reach out to you. Not even that. When a person cares about you, they know when not to reach out. Yeah, they understand when to give you space.
They gonna reach out.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yo, though, and the ones who don't care ain't reached out because it's about them. Oh, it can't be about her. She gotta understand that her focus should be me and the kids. Mm-hmm. That's why women are so strong. Because her focus is both people. She's the lifeline between you and your kids. They try to make it seem like you and your woman, lifeline is equal with your kids. It's not. She's the lifeline. That's why I said I submit to God and she submits to me. Even though she has a relationship with God, she submits to me. And when we say, well, every guy ain't got a relationship, so why you fucking with niggas who ain't got no relationship with God?
That part.
Why you giving? Why you out here giving that box up to niggas who ain't got no purpose, who ain't on his purpose? And even if you giving him some box, why you ain't saying, okay, I know you in your grind. I ain't complaining about it because we ain't going on no date Tuesday.
Right.
That we ain't been to the Bahamas yet. That's for rich niggas. That's for the same 12% of guys that all these women want. Mm-hmm. That's why they become a part of the number, like I said before. You number 2. Because number 1 going to be the one who's there beforehand. That's why women be like, oh, I know a girl who helped her man and they went up. All you did was help a nigga get in debt. And you want me to be like, oh, I want you to be feminine. Yeah, I'm finna get sick of you. I'm finna get rid of your ass.
No, for sure. And I definitely think for the brothers when it comes to like this type of conversation, I definitely want to second you, like Flash. Like you really have to like know yourself as a man first, because like I always try to say like, you must become emotionally aware. Mm-hmm. And I think a lot of people in general, not just men, but you're not emotionally aware, mm-hmm. which affects you to be able to be socially aware. Mm-hmm. When you know your own emotions, you know how to react in public.
When you can check your emotions.
When you can check your emotions. It's like people don't know their emotion. You don't know. People can always say their pet peeves. And I have to sit there and think about it. If we know these 5 things tick us off and these are pet peeves, we should have more control when they happen because we know how they make us feel. But we don't. We allow that to make us go to 0 to 100. That's lack of discipline. That's lack of emotional awareness. Mm-hmm. So I think that's number 1, man. Become aware of your emotions, which will help you with your social world. And when you come to talk to certain people, not just women, you have a sense of choice of direction and approach of words. Because you can't control what situation you come across in life, but you can always control how you react to it.
It's that discipline, bro.
It's discipline. And I, as a man now, I need to practice more discipline. So it's going to be a challenge for me. I'm going to challenge myself to practice more dick discipline because, like, that's real. Because I be feeling like I lose myself when I go down that path, when I want what I want when I want it. Mm-hmm. And I be mad at myself like, damn, why I'm letting it get to me.
Hey, thank God that you found somebody.
I'm telling you, because I would be out here. Like if I ain't had no morals I would be a porn star or something. Like I would be oh God, bro.
You will be.
I'm dropping dick.
I wouldn't be Nick Cannon.
Dropping dick.
I wouldn't be Nick Cannon, but I would be out crazy.
But the thing is, you ain't be Nick Cannon because the women that you've been around in your lifetime all want you to have better.
For sure.
See. We don't talk about selfishness in relationships, men and women. It is selfish to have babies with a guy that you're not married with, that you're never going to marry.
Why is that?
Because he's not home. He going to come around when he come around. Because once again, y'all don't have that covenant.
Mm-hmm. So you're saying he is selfish because you know he's not going to be at home and you're going to struggle with the kids. Now the kids get less than, and now you blaming him for it when you knew from the jump he wasn't going to be there. And now you blame him as the kids get older. You say your daddy didn't want you, and now she's mad at the daddy. You mad at him and the daddy, the kids.
Are you saying that they're self-victim placing? Is that what we're saying? That's what I mean. I'm
waking up today and I'm choosing to be selfish.
They all do,
and that goes for men too. Because men, I mean, if you ejaculate on women that you know for sure you don't want to have a kid with, like you just ass backwards.
But go though, somebody got to let you come to the house.
Somebody what? Yeah, somebody got to let you come in. But somebody can let you come to a house. Do you choose to go into a house that you've never been there with nothing on you?
But go though, I agree with you. But once again, the average guy, we talked about this the other day on the podcast. The average guy ain't getting no sex. He just happy to be here. That's why women treat you like you should be happy to be here.
Right.
They treat you like that for a reason. Because the most guys are happy to be there. Mm-hmm. Why do you think OnlyFans exist? Because guys who ain't getting no behind.
They can see some behind.
They can see some behind, but all they got to do is go to Twitter. Mm-hmm. But
Twitter porn stupid. I'm gonna let y'all know.
hey,
It's worse than Pornhub.
but he'll rather pay that $5
to feel that it's worth something, feel like he accomplished
Cause
something.
then he feel like it's an exchange.
Okay. Make him feel better about his own ego.
And she doing the same thing for 50,000 niggas for $5.
I just
the
feel
video
like
old.
sometimes it's needed. At this point, I'd rather it be an exchange.
It keeps everything like centered, like you know exactly what it is.
If I might, this is the unconventional opinion, but this is just me being real. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'll pay for some pussy right out.
Yeah.
I would. Just to not deal with all the other shit.
He don't have to manage nobody's emotions.
No.
But the crazy thing
beauty.
is, you probably still got to manage
You gonna
emotions.
manage regardless.
That's the crazy. But I don't want to manage it to the extent of we're talking,
Right.
and deal with the rigmarole of you got whatever.
Here's the great thing though. Regardless of what's been established, if that's how she feel,
That's how
it's
she
gonna
feel.
be.
Because half the time they feel the way they feel anyway. Just sex is just a perk.
Oh no, or the sex is just an angle to keep you around.
That part too.
They tap into that femininity just to keep you around, knowing good and damn well they want to
They
be a
know
nigga.
when. They know when to tap into it
hey,
when it's convenient.
Yeah, no, they want to be a nigga. Every time you see her, she posing with some goddamn Jordans on. Bitch, take them goddamn shoes off.
What you said the other day? You say women be married, but still wanting to do single shit. Like,
Cause they want the attention.
you married, but
You
you
ain't-
on Instagram
Hey,
posting.
you ain't enough.
You posting lingerie. I don't know if I'm old school,
No,
but people always want to be like, why your women why she can't be in tune or embrace her body? Nah,
Her body.
you not wearing lingerie
Because you
on
disrespecting
Instagram.
me.
Like,
Because you're
we not
disrespecting
doing
me.
that,
number one,
bro. Like,
cause number one, hypothetically, once we're married, that body belongs to me.
come on.
Cause here's the crazy. Here's what women do though. Here's the double entendre with that shit, right? They'll be like, my body don't belong to you, it belong to me. But your wood belong to them.
Oh, for sure, it belongs to them.
Because if you gave
We
it,
go together real bad. She said that
Bro,
live. We
bro,
seen it. We go together
bro.
real bad, but we not in a relationship. That was that.
The best saying that they say. I'm clocking that dick at all times. Bro, your wood is theirs for sure. That pussy? Oh, you just renting it. Oh, you just borrowed it right now.
It's just your turn.
It's just your turn.
until she want to give it to somebody
Until
else.
But that dick is there. I mean, that wood is theirs. Like, come on. That's a fact.
One thing, and this goes back to what you was kind of saying early, being emotionally and self-aware. I think my problem with men, it seems like it's taken us too long to get emotionally aware. And I understand it's because of our environment. It's a whole list of shit, right? We both it's a whole list of shit. But that's where I see us suffering the most. Because his partner's older than me.
Right.
That I'd be like, hey, you did what? Why did you do that? You did that for what? And it don't make no sense. It's just like, bro, like that's some shit that I had dealt with 2 years ago. But you're older than me and like you're still handling this childish. So it's like, I hate that for men. But what I would also say to go along with advice that men need is get on a path with somebody that's going your way. They gotta be going your way. It don't matter what she look like, y'all. She can be the bad. If she ain't going your way, you gotta let you got to. That's the most important thing. We get so just think about from, I would say, let's say junior in high school to like college. Think about how much time you wasted on women that you don't even talk to, relationships you thought was gonna last.
I'm talking about women,
just think about
you
it.
look at right now, like, why did I even do that?
That's
a fact. Like
that too. So it'd be like we be just damn near picking up anything. Like we just be happy to be here. We just like
that's a fact.
I got okay. I
We
get
awesome
this.
happy
Like,
just to be
man.
here.
But that also goes in line with the dick discipline part. She got to be going your way. She has to be going your way.
Or are you gonna pay that $5?
But are the police gonna pull you
Because
over?
you probably never see her again.
You smuggling contraband, whatever. You gonna get caught up in some shit. or that tire gonna blow, and you gonna really see who gonna be there to help you change that motherfucker. She gonna be in the air condition, complaining still while you out there. You know what I'm saying? Or she gonna be out there like trying to assist you, get you the tools that you need. You know what I'm saying? It's so like we get so I'd be looking at it like, oh my God, what's going on?
It's crazy because like the examples you're using makes a lot of sense because we always talk about chivalry is dead and things like that, and people don't realize that the gestures that we give women, men want gestures too. It's small stuff like if I open the door for you, it's raining, I walk you to the car, I open your door. You get in your door, you sitting there, you on Instagram, or you trying to get the music together. My first thing, my father told me this: I test women. I should test women as a young age. Let me see that. Let me see that arm open. Let me see that arm open the door. If you don't open the door, I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with that, bro.
You know what's the problem with me? If they don't know that they supposed to open
and a lot of them don't know.
I be like, oh, you ain't even had to, but the fact that you didn't know
I know
that.
a lot of women in my life. And saying at the age of 30, I probably only know like 5 different women that has ever even known about that.
Well, here's the thing though.
That's crazy.
Next question. Why somebody gotta teach that? That's humane.
It is.
Hey, that's like this. That's like, who got to teach you to be kind to somebody?
Yeah, for sure.
I saw them. They say, if I'm getting to know a man and he asks me to pay for something, I'll never talk to him again.
Thank you for identifying yourself. Because we would like for you to step over to the left. We will not be selecting you for anything. That's also a thing. Hey man, just look at who identifying themselves. Don't try to change nobody. You can't change her.
Just accept it.
Y'all, you will never make enough money to turn her feminine. You will never gain enough masculinity to give her femininity. You will not. I swear to you,
you can't change it or you can't save it.
You could put it on pause though. You could make certain people put it on the shelf for a little bit. But everything has an expiration date. Everything has an expiration date.
Put what on the shelf?
Put her stuff. She can put her bad
and the expiration, boy, it's gonna go quicker than milk. The expiration date gonna come quicker than milk. I swear to God, I've seen it. I've been there.
Hey, you buy a gallon, that motherfucker be dead in 2 weeks.
I just bought this. When you buy that bread, get molded fast.
No, I'm talking about the milk gets spoiled so fast you don't even get a chance to make your bowl of cereal.
You ain't even get the cereal. So now you about to dry.
Hey boy, I'm sick of y'all.
I'm trying to tell y'all what I know.
How long we been doing this?
I've seen it, y'all. You cannot do it. Hey, I gotta ask y'all about this because this is also the topic that's been going around. How y'all feel about the Woman King?
Well, I gotta do my research, but I don't think it's. I gotta do my research. I don't talk to them about the number and research yet.
I'm not gonna lie. For me, I ain't never see it yet. I haven't seen it. I want to see it though.
You said it's a great movie.
They said it's phenomenal.
So I went into it with I ain't gonna hold y'all. I put on the Kevin Samuel suit and I wore the Andrew Tate hat. I was like, I know this is gonna be some bullshit. First scene, I was like,
with some bullshit.
Some bullshit. It was some bullshit. Like the first scene, I was like, oh, y'all, nigga, I know what y'all doing.
Right.
And y'all do this to us every time.
Wait till we on top, knock us down. Is it one of them type of vibes?
But you say it again.
Wait till we get on top just to knock us down.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Right.
Okay.
Then the movie progressed, and it's still some things that we gonna disagree about, obviously, as men, because we are. Hearing the title Woman King. However, the director has said that is a real thing. That's not like a title they made up. It's not like they just pulling this out their ass. Like this was a real position. This was a real thing. It's based off of a true story. And how they did it, it's very interesting to see the dynamics between just black people, white people, but also just us, like men, women. And at first I didn't like the movie because I'm like, why are y'all showing these women killing black men? So y'all are these hard warriors. That's how I went into it. Like y'all these hard ass warriors. I'm like, who the hell having the kids then? You know what I'm saying?
Who take care of the kids?
Yeah, that's what I went into it with, thinking that mentality. However, the movie was really good. It was good. It was a movie we needed as black people. As much as I wanted to hate it,
I'm really excited. I wanted to hate it,
and a white woman wrote the script, so that's even weird too. But they actually got one right.
Black friend. Black
Hey,
best
hey,
friend.
whatever she did.
Don't have a black friend. Nope.
It was good though. I just wanted to
Yeah.
put that out there because everybody been talking about it, and I seen this girl
everybody
talking
been
about
talking
some.
about
Oh,
it. I
they're
have
trying to
to
like.
see it.
Hey, don't worry about it. Hey, don't worry about it.
Hey man.
I'm going to research this.
I have to
Hey,
see
yeah.
it.
Oh, I already know. I already know you
Hey,
is.
I'm
But I
about
think
to-
you. It's a good conversation though. It's
have
real
to
good
see it. I have to
conversation.
see it.
See it with your girl. Take it, or you know what I'm saying. But go with an open mind.
Okay.
I mean, you can go with whatever mind.
Yeah, for sure. I probably have to watch it twice. Watch it for fun the
Just
first
go with
time,
it.
then the next time I watch it
I
like
mean,
dissect
hey,
it.
but I'm being honest with you. I'm tell you guys one secret.
What's that?
I've only seen Black Panther one time. No.
I've seen it like
People
one and a
this,
half.
People this. And I didn't see the beginning of it. I got Disney Plus at home.
You didn't watch it yet? Just don't care to?
It's just look.
Can't get into it.
I love Marvel movies.
Uh huh.
That movie in particular, I missed the first 40 minutes, and I guarantee you,
It just ruined thing. It did it. It just ruined it for you.
I don't know. I know though. Tomorrow maybe watch it. Like catch out.
Check it out.
Yeah, that's a great
Check
movie.
it out.
It's a great movie.
And also, that movie, as far as we're talking about comic book hero movies, in Endgame, I've seen it once.
Yeah, I seen Endgame once.
No.
I watched that movie
Not
so many
because I don't think it's a great movie. My nigga died and I started crying.
So now he's in touch with his feminine side.
That's his boy.
Hey, my hard ass started. All like this. Come on, man.
Yeah.
You doing a wide eye?
Cause you know on TNT, it dropped that motherfucker all the time. I be like this.
TNT gonna put
they did that.
FX.
Hey, and crazy about TNT. I watched like 2 or 3 minutes, and I be like this.
Because you already know what's gonna happen.
Dude, I don't want to relive that. Hey, that's a trauma for me.
Yeah.
But I've watched that movie so many times. I watched it silent with no sound. I've watched it with the loudest sound. I've watched it so many times.
It's trauma for me.
I can understand why, but I like reliving it.
It's just like I hear bitch about some how she gonna change my life. Oh, anyway.
Satan.
Anyway, man. Look, man.
Heard it many times before.
In all honesty, man, this has been a good episode. Episode 82. Fresh off the podcast.
For sure. Thanks for having me.
JT, you come back anytime. What's your live looking like? Cause you going live. What's your number looking like?
Yeah. Yeah, and that was like we always say, join the conversation, y'all. Leave a comment. What do y'all think? You know what I'm saying? And I don't want this to even come off as like a thing where we like acting as if we have all the answers.
For sure.
I'm open to new ideas. Please, let's bring them to the table. Let's discuss it. However, I'm like really like
Concerned.
I'm really tight because like some of my partners that I thought was like solid individuals have revealed themselves to not be solid when it comes to females. So it's like this is like a real weird for me to like kind of like I'm like, nigga, I was out here rooting for you.
For sure.
I was out here standing. I was standing on 10 toes.
I
and
was
y'all
getting
niggas,
you the game.
Hey, you like Tyra Banks? You had the card.
bruh.
I'm rooting for you.
I remember that episode.
And then like you just let me down. So it's just like real hard, and I'll be like, damn, these could be the niggas that women be talking about.
Yeah. Because
I'm
a lot
like,
of
damn,
weird,
they was right.
it's a lot of weird dudes out here, dog. The women they go through a lot with the men. Man, we gonna go through a lot regardless, but I know Flash, you be saying like men don't have options.
Until he get his money right,
Oh yeah, definitely.
his mind right. The finance and mind gotta get right.
For sure. Women gonna always have the option. They're never lonely.
Oh,
They're
never.
never lonely. You're right.
Cause the guy they want don't want to.
I just think our option lasts longer.
No.
And I say that because as we age, we can go younger and younger and
No.
younger.
Yeah,
when women age, it's over.
No, until you get into your position.
Right.
Don't say that now, because a lot of niggas walk around here talking, oh, them niggas said, hell yeah. No, nigga, you lying. You ain't in your position. You ain't. This ain't for you.
Yeah. This big boy.
Hey. This shit costs over.
It costs us to the other side. That's flow seats.
Hey,
Y'all.
Lad, we would say what?
No.
Lad, we would say, what's the price?
What's the price?
To be him. That's because I'm speaking the language that y'all know. To be him,
I can't afford it.
boy, it ain't no hoe.
Yeah.
That ticket.
That's a ticket. That's a ticket for sure.
You know, like when you be in the club, then pop bottles, you done had the time of your life, and then she bring that check to you.
Go.
You're like, man.
You niggas sign that motherfucker?
That was me. I was him.
Hey.
Then you start looking at your partners like,
What y'all got on it?
But the crazy thing is,
I ain't even drink. I only had one shot.
but the crazy thing is, your lady friend there with all her friends.
And they drunk everything.
And they made 5 videos.
Oh my god! And they got 2 other. They got 2
went
numbers.
stupid.
And they got
went
2 numbers. They got
stupid.
2 numbers in your section from other dudes you don't know.
They went stupid.
Anyway, I ain't gonna do that. Nope.
He ain't gotta do it. I'ma do it. They went stupid on your dime. And you patting your pockets now.
And then you don't hear from them until the next outing. Y'all, where we going tonight? Yo, what do you mean where we going?
So niggas,
Bro, that's what they do, dog.
Nope.
I just gotta ask this one last question. Okay, so like, is it just me, or like when you out with a girl, could be your girl, any girl, is it just me, or do she always seem to find the most expensive shit on the menu to order?
You said already. Anyway,
No, I just wanted to know from somebody else because I'm like, how did you find that?
Well, I'm gonna tell you this right now. My girl loves to eat, bro. So she gonna find something expensive every time.
But it's like even when
Every time.
you can know you're going to an expensive restaurant,
No,
but
for
even
sure.
at the expensive restaurant, she wants the most expensive thing.
because that's your expense.
She don't be doing all that.
Because that's your expense.
Yeah, you got
Anyway,
a
man,
tough one.
Hey man, look, y'all.
You got a tough one.
Hey man, I'm the Flash.
Hey, comedian Lonnie.
That's JT.
JT.
And we out.
Peace.